Good evening, good evening. Before going to bed, I'd like to share with you 7 principles of highly successful people. And this is a series I've begun, and it's part of my book. Another book I'm writing is part of the Beyond Limits series. You know, I'm doing the book promotional, and thank God a lot of people have been sending me messages and they're interested in the books, especially the one I'll be coming up first, which is the Lost in War, Found in Faith. Yeah, my auntie Lucia and a lot of other wonderful people. But all we do here is a book marketing strategy. And you know, to give people an appetite for the book, to have an idea of what is already coming up. So when we do a book launch, book signing ceremony, and you know, you can't wait to be there. So we're giving you excerpts here and there on the book. So tomorrow we'll be doing the third post, the third week for the book Lost in War and Found in Faith. And then we'll be doing an excerpt. We'll be reading an audio. But tonight, this one is from the Principles of Success series. And I want to give you 7 principles of success. It's part of the teaching that I developed. And it's coming out in a book too. And that series is called Beyond Limits series. And, you know, yeah, so I want you to listen. I want you to listen and listen very well. Success is principles. We don't have secret to success. We have principles. Life is principles. And you follow the principles, you are on your way to greatness and to success. So I want you to listen and listen very well to the reading. Thank you. God bless you.
Wondered what sets highly successful people apart. Here are 7 secrets you need to know. First, the principle of clarity.
The principle of clarity.
Success begins with a clear vision and purpose. Think of it like a GPS for your goals.
Yeah.
Next, the principle of conviction.
Clarity.
Unshakable belief
Conviction.
fuels resilience and progress. Believe in yourself and others will too. Third, the principle of stewardship. Success isn't owned, it's managed. Take responsibility and watch your influence grow. Fourth, the principle of exchange. What you invest determines your return. Time, energy, effort, it all counts. Then, the principle of refinement. Challenges are tools for shaping greatness. Embrace them. Don't fear them.
Yeah.
Sixth, the principle of dominion. True success is about influence, not just achievement. Inspire and lead by example. Finally, the principle of legacy. The ultimate measure of success is what you leave behind. Make your mark on the world. Ready to transform your life? Start applying these principles today.
I will do it for you. I will do it again. 7 principles of highly successful people. You want to be a success? And what I give you the tips so that at the time the book come out, man, you will want it, you will want it, you will want it. So they are just excerpts and teaching, you know. They are part of series of books. I got 9 books. And this one, the principles of highly successful people, make it 10. And I know we're doing different strategy about book launch and book marketing and promotion. But this one, I want to do it for you again. I want you to listen and listen very well. And the 7 principles. So I just gave you the summary. It's not in depth so that you can't wait to get a book and know what is in there. Bless you. Listen.
Ever wondered what sets highly successful people apart? Here are 7 secrets you need to know.
These are my teaching. Yeah, this is my teaching. I just use the technology.
Clear vision and purpose.
Listen. These are my teaching. These are my original teaching. I just use the technology to develop the audio to read it. And you know, I didn't take it from nowhere. God first and the inspiration, what I have learned in the laboratories of life. I didn't read it here in a book. All the things are right there. My personal life story and testimony have been able to make it from nothing to where I am today. So I want to share those stories and principles with other people so that they can make it. They can know how to make it. Sometimes you think you're at a disadvantage. Listen to the stories of others. Then you will appreciate your situation. So listen to it again.
Ever wondered what sets highly successful people apart? Here are 7 secrets you need to know. First, the principle of clarity. Success begins with a
God bless you.
Purpose. Think of it like a GPS for your goals. Next, the principle of conviction. Unshakable belief fuels resilience and progress. Believe in yourself and others will too. Third, the principle of stewardship. Success isn't owned, it's managed. Take responsibility and watch your influence grow. Fourth, the principle of exchange. What you invest determines your return. Time, energy, effort, it all counts. Then, the principle of refinement challenges are tools for shaping greatness. Embrace them. Don't fear them. Sixth, the principle of dominion. True success is about influence, not just achievement. Inspire and lead by example. Finally, the principle of legacy. The ultimate measure of success is what you leave behind. Make your mark on the world. Ready to transform your life? Start applying these principles today.
Yeah. So you see that? And I'll read that from you. I'll read that for you from my notes. Let me give you a bonus, man, as you listen. And the first principle of success, we got the principle of clarity. Success starts with a clear vision and purpose. The principle of clarity. Success starts with a clear vision and purpose. Proverbs 29:18 says, where there's no vision, the people perish. Now I'm teaching you now. I said I wasn't going to do it. Now, number two, the principle of conviction. Unshakable belief fuels resilience and what? Unshakable belief fuels resilience and progress. Daniel 1:8. But Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself. Conviction. Third, the principle of stewardship. Success is not owned, but managed. Responsibility is key. Luke 16 verse 10. It said, whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. The parable of the talents. God bless you, Johnson Williams. The principle of exchange. What you invest determines your return. What you invest determines your return. The principles of exchange. Galatians 6:7. Then number 5, the principle of refinement. I love it. Challenges are tools for shaping greatness. You want to be great? Challenges are tools that only shape you. Joseph journey from slavery to rulership. Number 6, the principle of dominion. True success is about influence, not just achievement. Influence. Yeah. That's why I can tell people about God's word. I am on my way to be highly successful. Right now, I can be grateful to God and say, I'm successful. I'm on my way to be a very highly successful person. I don't have to be the most well-known politicians, but I'm making impact on my generation, in my community. I don't have to be the sun or the moon. I can be the star also. See what? So it says about influence. Yeah. Genesis 1:28. Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth and subdue it. And how to be noise maker around the place. You make noise to get relevance and popularity. Then the principle of legacy. The ultimate measure of success is what you leave behind. Proverbs 13:22 say, a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Paul charge to Timothy was this about legacy in leadership. 2 Timothy 2:2. God bless you, man. God bless you. Those are principles. Wise Shot is coming out in the book this year. It's going to be a wonderful time. We're trying to do this thing in leadership differently. The elite leadership school is coming up in May. Yeah, so those of you who want to be part of that leadership training, you got to start sending in your interest now, because it's elite. It's not because you got degree. It's not because you got master. No. We're looking for people who are leaders, who have passion for leadership, who demonstrate their character and the leadership attributes in one way or the other. You don't have to be. You can be a community leader, a group leader. No, that's why you don't have to be quote unquote. A national leader. That's not what we're talking. You just demonstrate that leadership in any little way. That's what we're looking for. Because this country problem, let me tell you, it's not intelligence, it's leadership deficit. And that's where our passion is. Oh man, Johnson Williams, man, you're watching. I gotta find way. I gotta conclude something about you. My secretary has been away for other avenues, other opportunity. So managing my activity has really been, so I miss my secretary, man, who manages and organizes my activity. Because like I said, that's one of the principles of success, managing your activity. You don't manage your time, but your activity. So it has been really challenging. A lot of the messages can be so much to organize and respond to them. But I got to work out something for you this week. You and myself got unfinished business to sell to Johnson Williams. Yeah, I'll work something out for you this week. You know, by God's will, I'll work something out for you this week. God bless you. Have a wonderful night. And share the video, share the video, share the video, share the video. And watch out for the books that are coming up. There are just so many, man. You can't wait. So many books that are coming out. I don't want to give you. Yeah, I want to leave it for that now, man. Yeah, I want to leave it. I don't want to tease you right now. We'll take it gradually.